Hi, good day everyone. Today we are going to discuss about staffing and hope you will, after this discussion, hope you will learn something about this topic. So first, let me tell you what is staffing. So, staffing is an essential function of every business organization. It is the process of hiring eligible candidates in the organization or company for specific positions. In management, the meaning of staffing is an operation of recruiting the employees by evaluating their skills, knowledge, and then offering them specific job roles accordingly. So, staffing is an process wherein the people in the company hire new people or to recruit and evaluate their skills. Like for example, isa ka department is nanginahanglan sila og kanang tao para sa new position or different position nga kinahanglan na makabutang. So, anhin na musod ang staffing nga process kay kanang mangita na sila og mga candidates nga bagay ana nga position, like for example mga nanay mga manood nga mga tao nga kanang musod ana nga job mo try sila if bagay ba na nila. So ani na ang staffing, ani na nila kay ang staffing, like what I said earlier, is all about recruiting the employees by evaluating their skills, knowledge, and then offering them specific job roles accordingly. So means if some position nga free pa sa isa ka company, mao na ni nga manginahanglan na ang mao na ni nga mudawat na sila og mga tao nga para ilahang i-train, ilang i-evaluate og bagay ba sila ani nga posisyon. And then i-train nila, i-evaluate ang skills, ang knowledge, ug unsay alam nila ana nga posisyon. Mao na ni ang tanan-tanan, ang evaluate, ang skills, i-recruit, mag-recruit sila og mga member ay mga candidates para ana nga posisyon. Mao na ang ginatawag nga staffing, ang pangita og mga eligible employees or candidates para ana nga position if bagay ba ang candidates ana or di. So mao na nga ilahang i-train, ilang i-evaluate, ilahang i-test ang knowledge of skills sa candidates if bagay ba ana ang candidates ana nga position. And then also ang staffing side is ang function, isa sad sa purpose ani or function is makahatag sad di og kanang opportunity sa mga tao nga nangita og trabaho, kay di ba ang staffing lagi kay mang-recruit, so nanay chance ang mga unemployed nga mga tao para musod sa ana nga trabaho. And that big help jud ang staffing if sa mga unemployed pod nga tao. And that's what staffing mean, and that's it. That's what staffing means.
Nature of staffing. Staffing is an integral part of human resource management. It facilitates procurement and placement of right people on the right jobs. The nature of staffing function will be discussed. First, people-centered. Staffing is people-centered, and it is relevant in all types of organizations. It is concerned with all categories of personnel from top to bottom of the organization. The board classifications of personnel may be as follows. First is the blue-collar workers, those working on the machines and engaged in loading, unloading, and etc. Examples of blue-collar workers include construction workers, electricians, auto mechanics, factory workers, and maintenance staff. Second is the white-collar workers, those clerical employees, managerial and non-managerial personnel. Professionals such as chartered accountant, company secretaries, lawyer, and etc. Next is the responsibility of every manager. Staffing is a basic function of management. Every manager is continuously engaged in performing the staffing function. He is associated with recruitment, selection, training, and appraisal on his subordinates. These activities are performed by the chief executive, departmental managers, and foreman in relation to their subordinates. It is the duty of every manager to perform the staffing activities, such as selection, training, performance appraisal, and counseling of employees. In many enterprises, personnel department is created to perform these activities.
So the third one is human skills. Staffing function is concerned with training and development of human resources. Every manager should use human relation skills in providing guidance and training to the subordinates. Human relation skills are also required in performance appraisal, transfer, and promotion of subordinates. Human skills in the context of staffing refers to the interpersonal and communication abilities that individuals possess. These skills are crucial for effective collaboration and interaction within a work environment. In the staffing process, human skills plays a vital role in areas such as team building, leadership, conflict resolution, and understanding diverse perspectives. Employees with strong human skills can contribute to a positive workplace culture and foster productive relationships, making them valuable assets in the staffing of teams and organizations. So the last one is continuous function. Staffing function is to be performed continuously. It is equally important in the established organizations and the new organizations. In a new organization, there has to be recruitment, selection, and training of personnel. So, staffing is a continuous and never-ending process because some job may be created and some of the existing employees may leave the organization. Because in a new organization, of course, you'll need an employee. So, there has to be recruitment, selection, and training of personnel.
So, let's move on sa importance of staffing. First, it is of utmost importance for the organization that right kind of people are employed. So, importante gud sa usa ka organisasyon ang staffing kay sa pamaagi aning staffing makagather sila mga tao nga mo'y molihok sa ilang kumpanya aron sa umaabot nga panahon effective ang organisasyon. Second, they should be given adequate training so that wastages is minimum. So, ang mga staff kailangan og saktong ensayo or proper training kay aron ug unsa man gali ang mahitabo, less ra ang masayang or madamage. Third, they must also be induced to show higher productivity and quality by offering them incentives. So, kailangan ang staff imo siyang ang mga staff imong i-influence or i-persuade nga ipakita ang ilang best or ilang pagka-productivity kay aron makahatag sila quality. And then by that offeran sila og incentives or reward sa organization. And that's are the three importance of staffing. Thank you.
Performance of the staff function. First is the efficient performance of other functions. For the efficient performance of other functions of management, staffing is its key. Since if an organization does not have the competent personnel, then it cannot perform the functions of management like planning, organizing, and control functions properly. Second is the effective use of technology and other resources. What is staffing and technology's connection? Well, it is the human factor that is instrumental in the effective utilization of latest technology, capital, material, etc. The management can ensure the right kinds of personnel by performing the staffing function.
Number 3, optimum utilization of human resources. This optimization encompasses a broad spectrum of activities from locating and attracting new hires to the act of hiring and then engaging and developing employees to ensure their wishes and career goals are aligned with the agency's mission and goals. So, what does it mean to optimize resources? Resource optimization is the process of allocating and managing resources in the most efficient way possible. In many organizations, including IT companies and digital agencies, resources can be both human, employees, and electronic, software, or computers. There are ways to improve human resources performance. First, improve your employee recruitment and selection process. Number two, improve communication in the workplace. And three, invest in employees' health and well-being. So now let's move on to number four, development of human capital. Human capital is a process that human resources department use to attract talent, support employees, and encourage them to reach the full potential. Human capital management can help a company improve employee performance and increase retention. Understanding what this area of HR is and how to improve it could help optimize your people operations and develop an effective workplace. So, ang mag-benefit na tuwan ng human capital is that it allows organization to get maximum value from their employees. It simplifies human resource duties and offers several other benefits. Further, human capital management can help businesses.
Next is the motivation of human resources. It is a crucial factor in achieving effective performance in staffing because it will help to increase productivity of an employee. If employees will be motivated, they are more likely to put extra effort, work diligently, and meet their deadlines, which lead to a higher productivity and better performance. So, effective performance in staffing ang motivation of human resources kay para makatabang siya sa pag-motivate sa mga employees, and if ang employee kay ma-motivate, kanang mas mag-effort sila sa ilang trabaho and ma-meet nila yung deadlines, which can lead to a higher productivity and better performance. Next and lastly is building higher moral. It is an effective performance in staffing because it creates a positive work environment that motivates employees to be more productive, efficient, and engaged in their work. When employees feel valued, respected, and supported, they are more likely to be satisfied with their jobs, which can lead to increased moral and better performance. So, building higher moral is an effective performance in staffing it kanang makatabang siya create of positive kanang work sa environment and then ma-motivate ang mga employees. And kung ang employees ma-feel nila nga valued sila, respected, and supported, they are more likely to be satisfied with their jobs, which can lead also to increasing moral and better performance. Thank you.
So now, let's talk about the 7 characteristics or features of staffing. Number 1. Staffing is not a temporary exercise. Staffing is not an activity which can be undertaken only temporarily. It is a continuous activity so that the required manpower is available throughout the year and at all times without any problem. Number 2. Staffing is a complex process. According to Wendell French, the broad personnel management function must be a joint effort of all managers within an organization. The complex nature of staffing functions stem from the fact that sometimes totally unrelated functions are assigned to staffing functions. So, ang giingon ni Wendell French is mga sometimes unrelated functions is nabutang sa staffing functions. For example, is like driver ka sa company pero gibutang ka sa like tagapak. So mo ni pasabot ni Wendell French. In short is mga personal nga nabutang sa mga unrelated jobs or parts sa mga gipangbuhat nila. Number 3. Staffing is a logical exercises. The various logical steps to be followed in staffing are manpower planning, recruitment, selection, induction, appraisal, training and maintenance of personnel. Staffing is a managerial function.
Hello everyone. My name is Christian Oliver Soriano, and I am going to be continuing Mr. Phil's report about the characteristics of staffing. So, the fourth characteristics of staffing is staffing deals with present and future requirements. This means that staffing involves filling immediate roles and planning and managing talents for a company's evolving needs. Next is staffing involves people. It means that staffing is centered around finding and hiring individuals who are qualified for the company's needs. Next is responsibility for staffing. It refers to the accountability on managing the organization's workforce. Lastly, staffing is a managerial function. It means that the manager is responsible for the staffing of an organization. That is all for the discussion about staffing. I hope you learned something from it, and thank you.